for our next set, which I already forgot, it's SebPro versus Unfezant.
SebPro Unfezant. So we talked about this a little bit before.
3 Links, 2 Robs, and a Mario. Who's gonna take it?
Let's find out. You know, that's why they've created this beautiful game, so we can figure out.
That is true.
Just who would win out of your favorite video game characters.
And I would love to figure it out. I'm really excited to figure it out because no, one of the links got knocked out. We have our tier list now. Young Link, Toon Link, Link. For anyone who ever wanted, there it is.
Huh.
There it is.
There you go. And then Cloud is also in there for some reason. He's like the 4th Link that no one really invited.
You get invited to the party. You got the spiky anime hair. You have a sword. Nah, not quite. Only 1 edge on your blade. Sorry, buddy.
He's a protagonist, I think.
No double-edge dance.
He's got a...
Dude, even the Fire Emblem characters have double-edge dance. Cloud really lacking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Tough times.
And this might be a tough set for SebPro to take it out in a notoriously bad matchup for Rob. That Mario just swinging all over the robot.
Combo after combo, and Unfezant is definitely got to be seeing a couple of those. The only thing you need to avoid is getting spiked off that side. And we're going to Town and City, a bit of a bigger stage that gives you a lot of room to carry the robot from one side to the other. But please don't get spiked, Sebastian Professional. I would not want to see that happen. What we're about to see happen. No, they already picked the stage. They locked it in. There it is. Hollow Bastion. You love it. Nice music, by the way. It's so weird whenever like that song comes up on the Town City stage where like the music isn't there and he just knows it come back and it's like, huh, this game does have audio. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, Smash Ultimate actually has one of the biggest soundtracks in maybe any video game ever.
Soundtrack on this is looking a little bit big, a little too big. Where did all these songs come from?
I remember hearing that they actually had to come up with their own compression format to fit them all onto a Switch cartridge, which is pretty crazy.
That's awesome.
Shout out to Sakurai.
Yeah, he's done well. He's done well. Can't wait to play Kirby Air Ride instead of Smash 6. It's going to be awesome.
I got faked out, man. Bowser
Mega
Jr.
Man! Never mind. I got baited.
Yeah, no Mega Man.
He did it for me.
You saw how excited he was, everyone.
Jesus.
That's all he wants to see.
It's all.
But hey, we're Mega Man was a book smart pick. We're money smart here, picking Rob. We're picking Mario.
Money smart indeed.
Going to Hollow Bastion.
He's
so this
the better
stage,
robot.
big stage for zoning. Not that crazy for Mario to combo you from platform to platform. So I think it's actually a pretty solid pick for SebPro. I don't actually know who ended up picking the stage here.
It's a good neutral start, and it's what you want to see from game 1. But how neutral is this start going to be as we continue to parry all of these falling aerials and Unfezant's trying to throw out? We hit the fireball, but no follow-up.
Oh my god.
Retreating there.
He was able to do rising down air into double jump away nair. What other character has that sort of privilege?
No privilege. He's the jump man himself.
Yeah,
Nintendo's favorite.
I think Nintendo would probably be a bit upset if this character was trash. So.
Okay. We saw the falling up air that almost in combo, and now we're seeing the actual combo, which SebPro just got out of. Good on him. He's good.
Combo.
How big is Rob?
Into another combo.
Why isn't it working? He's meant to be dead.
Uh-oh. Doesn't kill off the top, though. Absolutely. Everyone and their mom knowing how to DI those Mario combos. They've been around since the character has been, quite frankly.
Here's a problem with the matchup. SebPro's going to struggle to recover against that dash attack. Rob sticks up his hands so high
Very
when he uses that
high.
FP.
Yeah.
So anytime Unfezant just wants to dash attack it,
There
it's
it is.
gonna hit.
There's one. Let's see how many more dash attacks we can get.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no dash attack there, though. Unfezant happy to just hold shield.
Forced to mix it up, but I feel like Unfezant was kind of reading SebPro, trying to go above the ledge, trying to mix up his recovery, knowing that the dash attack could come out. So there's multiple layers already in this first match that we're seeing.
All right, one fireball, but no two-frame. Big up smash. Terrible get-up attack from SebPro. He knows it. We all know it. Let's go next.
Go next. Go next. 60%, I can kill you here. Just give me a gyro. I'll make it work.
I
Parry
mean,
on
one
the
gyro
last
into
hit.
one side because unfortunately all it needs to take a stock when you're playing Robert.
I mean, we parried the last hit of the down air before. That time we only parried the first hit. Not going to work out because there's plenty more hits where that came from. But quick little down tilt and the cape as well.
Reflect.
It's yours now.
All right, we're going to catch this landing. Goes for these very overzealous up B and dies for it. Amazing punish and awareness from SebPro, knowing he would drop right through that platform into the loving arms of Rob.
Yeah, it was a bit overzealous for Unfezant too. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Outspaces the nair with the F smash. I mean, you got to respect it, knowing exactly where SebPro wanted to land.
Overzealous who? You know, that's one layer deeper than just parrying the nair. What if I just F smash it? I'm gonna move my entire hurt box and just kill you for it.
Who needs to play out of shield when you don't have to shield at all?
That's the way to be.
Mario leaning
baby.
back half screen on that F smash, quite frankly.
Good to see Seb there just doing both jabs with the timing in order to beat out a spot dodge there.
Oh my goodness, what an
So
amazing
close.
instant turnaround up air there. It was like a full hop as well.
Okay,
Yeah,
never
we're not going to
mind.
see the up B. He knows it doesn't kill, so he just wants to go for the damage or the spike.
Send him back down to the ground. Continue your advantage state because it is quite advantageous.
Yeah, that pivot grab not landing is so unfortunate. It was such a great catch with the parry. Look at that mash. But did anyone even see him in the berry? I just saw him go down and up. It looked like a combo throw.
I thought Rob's down throw was meant to bury. It didn't happen at all.
Is this HDR?
Where did it go? Where did it go?
All right, big back throw sends him off. Suddenly you got a ledge trap situation. We're going to see the dash attack. No down tilt either. Oh my god, pivot grabs.
grab.
Love to see pivot grabs. It's such an interesting mechanic.
We're pulling out all
There's
the
the down
tech
tilt
here today.
into the back air. And Unfezant with a dominant game one. We're talking about that matchup. Unfezant is taking it to the bank.
It's so hard for Seb with this ledge. It is incredibly hard for Seb with this ledge. Every time he wants to recover, he has to stick his hands up. And it's like, are you trying to recover? Stick your hand up if you're trying to cover. He's going, ooh, me, and down tilt back air.
Yeah,
You're
quite
asking
frankly,
for it.
he might be the overzealous one.
You're asking for it.
Always putting his hand up, volunteering first and foremost to go to that blast zone.
And it's not because he's jealous.
Oh, I didn't
no,
even
no.
realize we had modded music. Is that where the Undertale
That
music was
that
coming
was why
from?
I was making the joke before. No, that wasn't the answer. Yes, it was why the answer was before.
So that's
I
why
did an entire
this-
bit.
Oh,
I did an entire bit
see,
before this game.
You can just lie to
That's
me.
okay. I'm lying.
Was that why the thing on
That's fine, don't worry.
town was bugged?
I love how, no. That's like an actual track in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's base game. Having the music is.
Okay, see, I thought you were lying to me about that. I was like,
I'm lying
pretty
about
shocked.
lying. I would never lie.
I'm so confused what's going on. But both these players are not confused. They know this matchup, they know this game, and they know this stage. And back to Hollow Bastion.
We picked Hollow Knight music? Are we? Oh, we picked City of Tears. Have you played Hollow Knight?
So do these guys just gentlemen to both charging their full down Bs? Like both games, we've seen them just wait for them to charge them, and then I feel like that's way more of an advantage for Rob.
Because neither of them wants to run in and start an interaction because they know as soon as they run in and throw out an aerial, they're going to get parried, they're going to get hit.
There's a parry. It doesn't get hit
Nope.
though. SebPro's missed a few grabs on these parried aerials. You kind of hate to see it. Oh no, into the fair, sends him down. That killed. Ladies and gentlemen, Smash Ultimate, as everyone knows, the
He's
actual
walking on him, sorry.
the lower blast zone actually becomes higher when you are spiked, so you die even earlier. Sakurai trying to create those hype moments and aura.
Yeah. Why do we live? Why do we play Smash?
Why do we play?
Why do we
I mean,
survive?
Unfezant's showing us why.
Yeah. Showing it to New South
Uh-oh.
Wales.
Are we going to see it again with that air dodge read? Oh, tries to get the jab
Jesus.
block and then still goes for the tech chase, but doesn't have enough frames.
It's so
Down
tough
throw.
here.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, parry into the up air.
He's
Another up
scouting
air,
you
catches the
out.
spot dodge.
Air dodge is used up.
Look at
Air
that, just
down.
walking back. He doesn't, you know, you have to come to me. I'm up the stock. You know the vibes.
The vibes have certainly been immaculate here for Unfezant at the moment, trying to catch an air dodge, but it's not going to happen, buddy. Sorry. SebPro still in his own. Gets the
Just
grab.
grabs the cape.
Nice. Going for that up tilt now. We know how fast you can match. I'm just going to up tilt. We're not going to try to go for anything more. We're not going to sell for anything less. Charging up
Oh
that
my
gyro.
god, that
Jesus.
caught the startup of the up smash. Unfezant just gliding around SebPro
You're
right
not
now, who
teching
doesn't
that.
tech
You're not
that.
teching that.
That
You're
has
not
got to be
teching
a terrible feeling for SebPro. You are down a game, but you're making that read. You still know, you're in this game, you're in his head a little bit, you know?
Just a little bit, just
He's
a
not
little
an
bit.
unbeatable wall just because you're down a few stocks.
2 stocks to 1, but what if I zero to death? It's unfortunate that the start of you do to death is something that Unfezant has been parrying and punishing this entire game. There's only been one game.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. He knows that there's only a few options Rob's going to have to claw his way in this matchup, and so he just is aware of them at all time.
Gotta stay aware, gotta stay anti-air ring. 76% now on Unfezant. Another one of these down throws. We're just gonna jump straight
Ooh,
out of
air
it.
dodge just right back to center. A bit of a risky play, but SebPro wasn't ready anyway. There's that
Nice.
parry. Gets the down throw. Again, isn't the throw supposed to bury?
I don't know anymore. It's at the point where if you have that low percent, you might as well start going for up throws.
No, we've
'cause you are not getting that.
seen modded music. Maybe the game's modded too. I mean,
We've modded
I
the bury.
swear that thing was supposed to bury.
God,
We
I
got
hope
game
so.
shot codes coming in.
Oh my lord.
Down throw, double back air. Doesn't get the second one though. SebPro knowing to drift right out.
I almost thought he was gonna go for a triple.
Oh my god. Okay. Of course, teching that SebPro. Carmen Close there. He only missed one tech. And of course, teching Mario up B is a strange one. As you don't know which multi-hit is sending you into the side of the stage.
When it's a multi-hit, it's tough. When it's one hit, if you don't tech it, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Wow. Cape does way more
Nice.
shield damage
Why did
raw
the
than I
laser
thought.
hit? I feel like laser hits every
Oh,
other
that's it.
character
Yeah.
infinitely. See ya. So long, Rob.
Rob. Yeah, okay.
So long, Robert.
We're up 2. And I mean, it's not like we've seen a reverse 3-0 in this tournament, right?
No, it's never happened. It's never happened.
Never seen one of those, all right?
I wouldn't know.
SebPro's never made one of those right off some sick conversions off of those gyros, all right?
It's very tough to gather the energy that it takes to make a reverse 3-0 happen, especially knowing that the entire crowd is against you.
And knowing the
Only time,
matchups
right?
against you
And
as
the
well.
matchups against you, the crowd is against you. It may just be you and me in this world, but do we really need anyone else? Maybe. It's possible. It's possible.
And we're going back to Hollow Bastion again. Again, it's just, I mean, SebPro is just going to keep kind of, you know,
Run it back.
definition of insanity here. Just doing the same thing over and over, but this time there might be a different result. He's going to try to do a few things different, even if it's not the stage and it's not the characters.
And it's tough to see because he did get his head slammed against that wall a couple too many times. We saw from that up B, just not able to tech. We're teching it when it's the one hit, not teching when it's the multi-hit. It's just a lot of these really cheeky situations. Please don't make me watch. Woo!
Mega Man
Speaking
is
of a
not
bad
who we're
Rob
seeing.
matchup. Speaking of a bad Rob matchup. Speaking of a. Does Unfezant even know how to play Mega Man?
I don't know.
Why is he picking
I've
him?
never seen. I don't know if I've seen him on another character.
Stop being book smart, boy. Be money smart. We already said this. We're on top of this. And we're on top of this potential last game from one Sebastian Professional who put off quite a show, taking out the #1 seed of the tournament of Zach, but might just be falling here to the #1 New South Wales seed.
Carrying these down airs multiple times as well to start the game off. Look at this percent that we've racked up, 77.
We're playing so hard right now.
Yep, SebPro is, but this is where the set, oh, big drop. That's what you want to see if you're SebPro trying to make this comeback. Oh, no. Okay, just get to the net. Doesn't go for the forward air.
Glad we DI'd out there.
And, like, suddenly we're even. I mean, these conversions that Mario gets are just so huge. Rob never able to DI out of them. Big down air, crosses up the DI, but of course can't kill a big robot like him.
Not going to happen trying to get this flood, but we're too high for it. It's almost as if we forgot that Rob struggles with these recoveries. We can just sit that ledge trap, but...
All right, get the F throw. I mean, yeah, it's crazy that Unfezant has the lead here, considering that SebPro got quite a few nice openings initially.
It's just one Mario combo away, and then the match is even. Not even.
Ooh, the neutral air dodge onto
deficit.
stage. Oh, wow, what are we seeing here?
Thank God the gyro sent in.
Yeah, no conversion off that down smash, just catching the dash in. Knowing that Unfezant might have been fishing for that dash grab, just anything running at him. Speaking of dash grabs, mashes out. Look at that. We're talking about those berry mashes, but SebPro's got to show off his own. Can't let that go uncontested. More up smashes, just knowing he can shield them. Big conversion. No tech. That's side B. 73%. This is how we claw it back. Are we going to see the first game on the board for SebPro?
He keeps parrying the first hit of these down airs, which I don't know if that's something you want to go for, or if you just want to hold your shield and then try and hit afterwards. It's tough to see.
Yeah, I mean, there's more down airs. He's just saying Yahoo on him constantly.
Not another ledge situation. Nair, please!
Oh, wow, just able to nair through that.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, a frame 3 aerial is always one of the best escape options that you can ask for in any sort of platform fighter. Let alone in Smash Ultimate, where air dodging is pretty risky. Can't air dodge out of that one, though.
Not going to be able to happen. Seb with the dominant lead here, possibly for the first time, avoiding that forward air.
Oh, no!
Yep, it's reversed now.
What is happening? We're seeing potential spikes, potential 0 to deaths on both ends. Speaking of potential spikes, nothing off of that there. 2 into the side B. That's not going to kill, but this air offstage situation is very scary for Unfezant. Goes really high, but SebPro not ready for it.
I feel like he was trying to do some fancy tech there with that up B, trying to get the reverse one to gain some distance, but not going to happen. What will happen is that air dodge getting run up by the back air, but the spacing not quite there. Into the gyro, F smash.
Tipper F smash is the weakest hit, believe it or not, and into the fair.
Side B? Okay, fair enough. You do you, King.
Able to live that. Unfezant trying to go for the Wi-Fi wake
Surely
up F
this
smash.
berry.
That did bury. That did
but
bury.
But the footstool to have the iframes, you're insane.
The Gimmer, ladies and gentlemen, up throw.
God, that's going to be it.
Take him off the top.
Okay. Spin him around 3 times.
Guess who's on the board?
Guess who's on the board?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
We've never seen a
Sebastian
reverse 3-0.
Professional 101. And we've never seen a reverse 3-0 in this top 8.
Never.
Never.
Seb is the only person in this top 8 who hasn't seen a game 5. Who hasn't seen past a game 3.
That's
crazy.
true.
Yeah, this is his first time he's really have to make his money's worth. Really gonna have to fight tooth and nail, gyro and laser, every single thing that you have in your toolkit. Gonna need to come out against this Mario.
I mean, Unfezant isn't gonna make it easy, of course.
He is not.
He's been playing the slow and consistent, well, not slow, but the fast and consistent
Consistent,
Mario.
exactly.
Consistently fast Mario.
That's the one thing that we can say
got
about
big
Unfezant.
shot coming out.
Oh, it's time. It's time to be a big shot. Yanni, where you at?
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
I mean, we got Spamton, and Mario knows how to spam a few buttons
Spam
himself.
a ton of aerials, if you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. And spam a ton of projectiles on the Robs end.
See it happen.
This is, of course, Unfezant's pick, though, so let's see those aerials come out first and foremost.
I mean, it's your chance to be a big shot here, taking out another one of Victoria's finest, or I say another one. Unfezant's probably tear through a bunch of them today. Fortunately not getting the win over Jono, but you could get it over Seb here. One of Victoria's finest.
I mean, it was pretty close against Jono as well, but he does not want this set to be close at all.
No, sir. Trying to go into that gyro again, but it's gone.
All right, there's the nair tech. He
my
knew he was
God.
going to slide off
The
and went for the
slide
F
off.
smash. That is some game knowledge that is forbidden by the dark gods, man.
That's like 4,000 hours.
yeah,
4,000
right?
hour
This is
Mario.
what
That
4,000
insane.
hours looks like.
Oh my lord. And it didn't even hit.
This is what
which
like,
is-
just floods him up the side.
Why
What?
you dead?
Where'd he go?
Power Wash Simulator, the simulation sent you out. It's been way too much for Seb here. That's why he parries the first. He's been trying to up tilt. We've seen it now. He's 1 for 3.
All right, we understand it. Again, that throw just doesn't bury anymore. What happened? New patch is crazy.
It's going hard. Well, they patched and spammed it, so I think
They
that's
did
okay.
patch and
Yeah,
spammed
that's
in.
fine.
It's
Thanks,
crazy
Sakura.
addition, but I respect it.
Yeah, June 5th.
All right, and then we're seeing another big conversion. Unfezant taking this big lead. And up B.
You know what? I thought he wasn't getting maximum damage because he went for that extra up air, but then landing on the platform to hit another into up B, that's 5,000 damage.
Stairway to
How
heaven.
many do you need?
The infinite staircase.
Oh my god!
SebPro reeling back, muttering a few words to himself. Who knows what
He's
they
dancing.
But-
He's teabagging, he's dancing, but I read your role. Do
Again.
not dance on me yet.
are. We saw this again last
Don't
time when he was down
Duramax,
2
bro.
stocks. Oh no!
Don't Duramax on me.
Oh no!
This would be the second time we've seen a run. It's almost gonna be the same thing. If it ends up being the same thing of someone thinking they got the game on the Rob into Rob taking it, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose
Okay,
it.
text that. The big shot comes out. Tech Jason him.
Been charging up all game.
Up air off the top.
You're getting
doesn't- Of course,
mixed.
it's not going to kill at this percent. The
Nice
ceiling on this
fireball.
stage is actually pretty high.
Oh no.
Wow. IDJ into the fair!
That's all you need. Catching the jump from Seb. That's Unfezant making his way into top 4.
You make one mistake, Unfezant is blowing you the hell up.
Oh my lord. And New South Wales has never been more happy. The crowd
Goodness
is behind
gracious.
their boy as we're seeing the dream stay alive. At first, there
Making
were
his-
7 Victorians. Now, there's only 3. The only people out. Oh, he's Mega Man. Look, he plays Mega Man. Wow, Sebastian. So cool. But it will be Dura against Unfezant for your
2
losers
Mega Men.
semifinals. Scobo versus Jono. Oh, they're doing the Mega Man. Wait, do it. Crowd, hit the Mega Man. You're all off time. How can you not time it? Give me the fucking camera, man. I'll hit that shit. It's easy. Boom. Like that.
my goodness.
That's exactly. Do it again. One more. Hit it again. Thank
Yeah,
you.
there we
All right.
go.
And now that we've seen the Mega Man salute, we're all also going to have to salute ourselves off of this set of Kyra. It has been an absolute pleasure once again.
It has been. Commentating with the greatest co-caster in the world,
Oh my god.
Matrix.
Spamming? Oh, no, that's not. It's trying to be me.
Whoa, hi, SebPro.
Could be Sebastian Professional. Yeah, get out of here, bro. You didn't even make top 4. Get out of here. But we will also be getting out of here. Much like SebPro, I didn't make top 4. We're going to be handing it off to 2 of the finest. Olag and Chip going to take it for you. So stick around. Plenty more Smash Bros.
Do not
action
miss
to be
that
had.
top 4.
You do not wanna
You do not want to miss that.
There's no sign out. That's my sign out. That was it. GG's. Well played.
GG's, well played.
Yeah, good.